You know, a question that gets asked, and I'll say to somebody, you know, a horse is into pressure. And they'll say, well, no, that can't be right. They're a flight animal. So pressure's applied, and what do? They run away. True, they're a flight animal. If they feel like what their first response can be, that they can get away from pressure, they're going to. But when they feel that they can't get away from pressure, what they're going to do is they're going to push back on it. Now, my background is I used to rodeo, and I know this for a fact that riding broncs in a chute, when you'd get on a bronc in a chute, suppose this mare, I'm in a buck and chute here, and I'm on her. And maybe what she's doing is she's going to take and she's going to lean on my right leg. Now, what people would do and think, okay, what I might do is have the guys that are helping me, this horse is laying over here on my right leg, so it's leaning to the right, is maybe grab a hold of its mane and pull it back to the left. Well, what happens is that horse just starts leaning a little bit more, but what would happen probably better than pulling on it is that if someone would be over here on the left side, would push on it to where he's already leaning on my right leg, and what you're thinking is, oh shoot, we're going to push on it more and make it worse. No, what will happen is that horse will feel that pressure over here on the left, and it'll stand up and push back on the left, which will take the pressure off the right leg because it was leaning there. So they're into pressure animals. And then in the rodeo deal there, you're in the chute, that horse would stand up and push back on the person on the left. He'd get centered in the chute. That's your opportunity to nod your head and get out of there. So that's what I mean about a horse being into pressure. What they're gonna do, they're flight animals. If they think they can get away, they're going to, but if they think that they can't, you have them contained, the first thing they're gonna do is push. So if I pick up on my reins or be in a hackmer or a halter and apply steady pressure like that, the first thing that horse is gonna do is when he's learning, he's gonna push back on me. What I have to do, as soon as that horse gives to me a little bit, is I'm going to release. I am understanding that they're into pressure animals. They're going to lean on me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reward the instant they get off it. Then they'll start coming back off that pressure.